hope you're all doing fine. Well, my name is Jackie, and if you're new here on my channel, I welcome you to the Avalon temple, alchemist temple in Avalon. It's pretty cold at the moment, not even outside, but inside it's pretty cold. Also because I'm fasting, I'm at my 5th day of fasting, and yeah, I feel the energies are very good at the moment, very high, and I've been to the roughest part. But now feeling good, but still cold, because you know I just drink the water and tea at the moment, and yeah, and I had a Wachuma ceremony for myself of a couple of days, and that's really opened up a lot. So let's see what is going on in the divine masculine's mind space. And when I was meditating, and that is where the theme of the reading came from, was, you know, we're heading towards the 12-12 portal, and it's a very important portal. It's the last portal for solstice. So that means everything what is holding us back, or we are afraid to speak about, or we need to release out of our system, then now it's the time to meet your challenges. And when you meet your challenge and you go over that border, you know, and you go and you push yourself to go over there, then you're going through that portal, and everything will open up for you for the new year. What's coming through solstice, as solstice is a huge transition, as we have now Jupiter in alignment with the moon in Gemini, so the full moon in Gemini. So we're having a lot of different aspects that's coming up. You know, we have the dark side and the light, you know, are trying to balancing everything out. And Gemini is the lover in the tarot deck. So you know, all that love and all that compassion that's within them, you know, and that is influencing us. So you will see that everything will go much easier, and we feel the push to that portal. So any challenge that is from our dark side or our unconscious side that we're not aware of, we need to address this. And when we address this, we're going through that solstice portal, open up and get pushed to the new year. Yeah, do your best. That's what I hear. And when I was in meditation, this was so beautiful. I was standing in front Isis and Osiris, you know, and I got so much love and so much light. That was so beautiful. And then I had a telephone conversation with someone from Vodafone, and it was amazing. This man was from Egypt and started to give me all the places and all the things that I needed to go to, and it was like a confirmation, like, you know, then the meditation before Isis and Osiris, then there is this synchronicity with this man on the phone, and everything starts to go in alignment. So last year I got the call already to go to Egypt. This year I had to cancel it and he gave me the right time to go to Egypt. And he said, you know, if you go in January, February, March, there will be raining days, but it will be less in Aswan and Luxor. So this time, and I know that all my brothers and sisters that are also connected with Egypt also have this urge to go to Egypt. So, you know, it's calling, and it probably will be the challenge for me of this year. So I am going through that portal and see what will happen next year. Okay, for the divine masculine in his mind space. Relax, joy, smile, and share your flow. It's like, you know, you're in this high vibration, share your flow. And it was, for me, it was very important, and I felt the push last week already, to clear out your system before that portal comes, you know, and that's what I did. So this is for the divine masculine, you know, smile again, you know, do your thing, and play, you know, have this fun in your life. It's time for you to smile again, because the whole world is opening up for you on all levels, on workspace, on emotional, but also in love. So let yourself be carried by the dolphins and the flow and that energy of, maybe you remember your past life in Lemuria. So go to that space and have some fun. You know, it's life is not that serious, you know. We make it serious because of our program, our conditioning, and everything what happened in our life. You know, get back with the humor and let everything flow and go to that higher vibration, as there is nothing to. Hi, Crystal. Oh, thank you so much, lovely. Yeah, and then, you know, when we go in that creation and in that flow, then everything will open up, because the abundance is there. You know, the abundance is on the other side of this world. So let's see what's going on in his heart space. What's going on in the heart space of the divine masculine? One card, please, for the heart space for the divine masculine. New portals. I hear open up, open up. Oh, that is from Coldplay, right? So open up, open up. Look at the lyrics. So this song is for you. In his heart space is Ellen of the ways, attuned to nature's sign, to find your way and follow your heart. Ellen of the ways. Go in nature, walk your path, and follow your heart. And that is, and she will guide you, you know, the divine feminine guides you. If there is this energy that she says, hi Miranda, see you soon, hon. When this energy comes through, you know, divine masculine will follow her. You know, it was so weird because I get so many this week because of my cleansing and of my, I get so many signs and so many things, you know, to see. And it is the divine feminine, you know, stretching out her hands towards the divine masculine, you know, hold my hand and, you know, we will flow. And I see the divine masculine, you know, hesitating, you know, and then grabbing the hand and holding on and move with her. So it used to be the other way around, right? It used to be the man was taking the lead, and the women would follow. But now it's the other way around. It's the feminine that gives the pace and it says, okay, don't worry, everything is okay. You know, you just have to hold my hand and I will lead you. I will take you wherever you want to go. And that's in meditation, that is in the heart connection, that is in real life. You know, if the divine masculine has the urge, you know, to move or to go away, you know, it's they in the twin flames, they are the same, you know. It's the masculine energy within the feminine, and the masculine energy that is connecting with each other, and the feminine energy and the masculine that are similar, you know. They just express it on a different way, but it's time that they say, you know, open it up. Hi alchemy. Just open it up and lead and come and go, you know. It's just a way of feeling the inspiration. And I get so enthusiastic when I hear this channel for the divine masculine. It's just follow Ellen of the way. She knows the mysteries of the land. She knows the mysteries of the stars. She knows the mystery of the universe. And that's it. And that's probably, I hear, that's probably the challenge of the divine masculine. Okay? So you see all the signs of nature. You see all the things that you want, where you want to go, you know. And I feel that excitement of the divine masculine that is saying, yes, it's I want to do this, I want to do this. And the challenge is to look at what is holding you back. What is holding you back to go through that portal. It's just follow your heart. Just follow your heart. And that's probably what why I got this. It was almost an initiation of Isis and Osiris I received. So maybe that's the place I need to go, you know, and to clear up. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. To go back home, that's what they say. Go back home and clear out and go to Osiris' birthplace and open up the portals for the divine masculine to come in and release the energy of Set that's still there in so many men. So the fight about jealousy, about power can be reversed. And if we do that, you know, then the love and the softness of the divine feminine will will bring them all together. All the pieces will come together, and divine masculine will be restored by her love. Wow. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for these channelings and my guides. And I still, if I still feel Osiris and Isis are still with me to guide me on my journey at the moment, because Isis was my first goddess I connected with, and now it's time for Osiris to join. And I saw Osiris came to me 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago, as divine masculine to show himself, and now they are together, Isis and Osiris. So it means that the masculine and the feminine wounds are healed to move forward, you know, to come in that divine union and to do the work together. Okay. Wow, wow. What is the challenge? Well, the higher self of the divine masculine saying. What is the higher self of the divine masculine saying? I have the brain waves up to open the pineal gland. So if you hear this music, your pineal gland will get activated. Thank you. Ooh. The high self say storm. Storm for the divine masculine in his higher self. That's what his higher self saying. It's okay to feel it all. Cleanse. It's collapsing of the old. Wow. And you're getting a realignment. So it could be that the divine masculine feels tears coming up, or the need to cry, or that old energies are releasing out of his system. And that's just the collapsing of the old. It could be that he, you know, in his heart space, there is this connection with the divine feminine, and that he misses her, you know, and that energy needs to, he wants to go towards her. That's the reaching of the hand, right? You know, and I hear, then I hear the goddess tell me, you know, I am here for you also in your darkest time. You know, I had to go through it like Osiris on my own, but I'm here for you, you know, and you are holding space for my emotions. So, you know, don't be afraid to share all of you to the divine feminine, even when the storm is there. So it's okay to feel it all. It's okay to feel it all. So, you know, that's, and if you feel it all and you move through it, you just breathe through it. Just breathe through it. Or there are some things that are, you know, just coming up to be cleansed out, and that's why it's the 12-12 portal at the moment, that we need to take care of ourselves and say, okay, you know, go to that space and go through it, and be in that space of realigning yourself, because you know tears are cleansing your body, you know. Tears is just clearing up the soul and the old parts that is ready to be released. So don't, yeah, it could be that there is a storm coming, or, you know, emotions coming up from the past that just needs to be released. Okay, that's for the divine masculines. That's what the higher self's saying. You know, don't keep repeating that storm. That's what I hear. Don't keep repeating that storm. You know, and that storm can come from the outside, but it can also come from the inside. It could be that divine feminine is triggering it. Could be that someone at your work is triggering it. Someone on the street is triggering it. But just go through it, you know, and know that the divine feminine is there to hold space for you. Okay, how is he seeing the divine feminine? How is he seeing the divine feminine? One card, please. Yeah, thank you. Wow, fire of transformation. That's how he sees the divine feminine. And she is going through a transformation, that she is, and this is also the card that the divine masculine had last week. So he had this card, or was it, yeah, he had this card in the twin flame reading, you know, and now the divine feminine is going through it, and he that's what he sees. That's how he sees her. She going to a higher level. She's going to a heart awakening. She's you know, and out of the darkness, you know, this golden egg is there. She's laying this golden egg where she says, okay, you know, when I'm through it, when I have this transformation, when I do all what I need to do and follow the path, then I'm in this fire energy. I'm in this in this cauldron of fire. You know, I'm resetting all these emotions and see how I work through it and how I come out of it. And that's the heart awakening she's going through. So there are some things that that the divine feminine now is going through what the divine masculine sees. He sees that she is transforming, and he says, Jesus, I don't know if I can keep up with it, you know, because it's transformation after transformation after transformation. And it's only becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, because there is no way she is going back to those past, I hear the past petals. She's just releasing all these old petals that no longer serving her, and that's what the divine masculine sees. He sees the transformation in the divine feminine, and thank you, and yeah, new times are coming, and we all feel it. We all feel it. You know, now it's out in the open. Just a sidetrack, that in our Antarctica, you know, they discovered the new world. They discovered another world, and not the world what we think it is. That's why it kept a secret for so long. But now it's out in the open, and I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled that everybody discovers that there is at the end of Antarctica, that there is this other country, that there's this other land when we drop down, and that's the middle, the inner earth. We all know what's being stored there, and we bringing all that energy there. And I'm almost like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm getting excited because I want to go there to see for myself. But we all know it does exist, you know. And now they discovered, now they open up about that new world. So everything is coming to light, guys. And it's only good, it's only beautiful. Okay. Let's see what the higher self says about the divine feminine. What is the higher self saying about, from the masculine about the divine feminine? Wow, cities of light. Can't make it up, right? I can't make it up. Cities of light. Telos, Adama, the inner world of the mountains, the inner world, the other country, the light, cities of light, the inner earth, eclectic retreats, and family of light. So maybe it's time to go on a retreat, you know, for the divine feminine. His higher self is seeing that the divine feminine needs to go on a retreat and connect with the family of light, connecting with the inner earth, you know, and is in that etheric retreat. So he sees that she is retreating herself into a realm where she can access all these energies, and going to the family of light and going to those portals in the inner earth to transform what is needed to be transformed here on earth. Because when we all do that work, you know, all these cities of light that are out there is coming up to the surface, because it's time, because we're all connecting with that collective energy. And I'm getting so excited by that. I almost get emotional. Wow, so beautiful. Connecting with that light, connecting with your ancestors, going there. Wow, wow. And that's what the higher self sees from the divine masculine. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you, beautiful, beautiful divine masculine. And holding space for us, and, you know, clearing everything on this earth, you know, and doing the work with us, you know, doing your singing, doing your devotion, doing your meditation, you know. So happy. Yeah, it's a time of change next year, and it's going for the light beings, for our brothers or sisters. It's going to be such an amazing time next year. Everything was coming into prosperity, is in abundance, is in this place. So how does the universe see them both? Wow. They have the star connection. Guidance from the stars, galactic self, and connected with your unified field. Oh my gosh, that's how they see it together. That's how the universe see them both. That they're this galactic inner child, star children. And that they have that star connection, and that they are in that telepathy with each other, in their heart space, but also in the mind space. And connecting with all the inner earth cities, the crystal cities in the universe, in the inner earth, in the water. You know, they're connecting with everything, because we're going for a time, people, that so many beautiful things will happen, and we don't even know how beautiful it is. And don't look towards what's happening in the matrix. You know, go beyond it, and everything will fall into place, and we're all one, and it's all divine guided by the star nations. You are that multidimensional being, both of you, multidimensional being that is connected with that light. And it's time that you shed your old belief system, that you let go of the system that is holding you back to go to that portal of 1212, and to shed your old stuff, because there are always hooks and threads that are trying to hold you back. But we are going to an amazing time for everyone. Even the people just awakening, you know, they have to do their work. They have to go, they discover that they have healing hands, that they are healing, they have healing capacities. And if you are afraid to stand up for a crowd of people, for instance, it's now time to challenge yourself to get that strength and get out in the open, because you're needed. Your word needs to be heard, not only being seen but heard. And that's the difference. As the feminine always needed to be seen but never been heard, and now it's the other way around. Now the feminine will be heard, and you know, the scene is that not that important anymore. We are going to be heard, and when we listen to our divine masculine and we listen to our divine feminine, we know that we are all one and connected with our star family. Wow, guys, this is, I have a feeling I'm flying. I'm up there, you know. So divine feminine goes through portals and portals and portals, and if you can follow me, what I'm saying, you also go through the portals. You get these activations, okay? So from Avalon, I'm closing it off now, and I wish you all the best, and divine masculine, you know, yeah, maybe that storm is needed. Maybe you will see that there, oh, okay, I hear, don't lose what you want in your heart space. Okay, that's it. And I'm closing off for today. Wish you all the best. Namaste. So much blessing, so much love. Bye-bye.